Kitten's accident at the water park while swinging. It was the hottest day of summer, and the excitement buzzed in the air as children, families, and groups of friends made their way to Sunny Splash Water Park. The smell of sunscreen mixed with the aroma of freshly baked pretzels and ice cream. Laughter and cheerful screams echoed from the massive slides and splash pools. Among the visitors was Whiskers, an adventurous little kitten with soft golden fur, bright blue eyes, and an insatiable curiosity. Unlike most cats, Whiskers loved water. He was fascinated by the way it sparkled under the sun, how it splashed playfully, and how it felt cool against his fur. That day, Whiskers had convinced his best friends, Milo, a clever raccoon, and Daisy, a gentle bunny, to visit the water park with him. The trio had been best friends since they were little, always seeking new adventures together. Excitement at the water park. As soon as they entered, Whiskers' eyes lit up. Look at all the slides. And the fountains. And the swings over the water, he exclaimed, bouncing on his paws. Milo smirked. You always get too excited, Whiskers. Let's take it slow. Maybe start with the lazy river? But Whiskers had already set his sights on the biggest attraction, the aqua swing. It was a giant rope swing hanging over a deep pool. Riders would grab the rope, swing high, and then let go, landing with a big splash. That looks awesome. Whiskers purred. I want to try it. Daisy's ears twitched nervously. I don't know, Whiskers. It looks dangerous. Milo crossed his arms. It's not made for kittens. Maybe you should try something safer first? But Whiskers was already running toward the queue. His adventurous heart pounded with excitement. The swing of danger. As he climbed the steps to the swing platform, Whiskers felt a mix of excitement and nerves. The line was full of older animals, a strong beaver, a tall giraffe, and a playful fox. Most of them were much bigger than him. When his turn came, Whiskers grabbed the thick rope tightly. His paws felt small against it, but he refused to back down. The lifeguard, a stern-looking hippo, gave him a skeptical glance. You sure about this, little guy? The hippo asked. Whiskers lifted his chin. I can handle it. The lifeguard sighed. All right, just hold on tight and let go before you reach the highest point, okay? Whiskers nodded, his tail flicking in excitement. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1. With a deep breath, Whiskers jumped and swung forward. The wind rushed through his fur, and for a moment, he felt unstoppable. The swing lifted higher and higher over the sparkling blue water. He was flying. But something was wrong. Whiskers had miscalculated his grip. His tiny paws slipped against the thick rope. Instead of letting go at the right moment, he panicked and held on too long. The swing reached its highest peak, and then... snap! A loud tearing noise echoed through the air. The rope broke. The fall. Whiskers barely had time to react before he was falling, tumbling through the air in a blur of golden fur and terrified meows. Whiskers! Milo and Daisy screamed from below. The pool was deep, but Whiskers wasn't falling straight down. The momentum from the swing had sent him toward the edge, toward the hard concrete floor. Panic surged through his tiny body. He flailed his paws, trying to twist in the air. The world spun around him, the sky, the pool, the crowd, all a blur. Splash! At the very last second, Whiskers managed to land in the water, but not before hitting his paw against the pool's edge. A sharp pain shot up his leg. He let out a yelp and immediately sank under the water. The rescue. The impact knocked the breath out of Whiskers. His injured paw throbbed, making it hard to swim. For the first time, he felt truly afraid. Water surrounded him, bubbles floating around as he sank deeper. He kicked desperately, but his body felt heavy. Then, strong paws grabbed him. Milo! The raccoon dived into the water without hesitation, wrapping his arms around Whiskers and kicking toward the surface. A moment later, they broke through the water, gasping for air. The lifeguard hippo jumped in next, helping Milo bring Whiskers to the poolside. Daisy was already there, tears in her eyes. Whiskers. Are you okay? She sobbed. Whiskers coughed, his body trembling. His injured paw stung, but he managed a weak smile. That was not my best idea. Milo scowled. You think? You could have gotten really hurt, Whiskers. The lifeguard examined Whiskers' paw. It looks sprained, but nothing is broken. You need to rest and no more risky swings. Whiskers sighed. Okay, maybe that wasn't my smartest moment.